Bang! Neeves Knives. I'm Jared, and we got a new Twosun first impressions. I did order this one from eBay, so I just got it. I just opened it up, just wiped it all down because they come soaked in oil since they do travel from, pretty far. So I just dried it off. It is a front flipper and reverse flicking knife. And it's pretty unique because it has this reverse bolster deal going on, which I thought was pretty interesting. So it's kind of like a liner lock, or I guess just a bolster lock, but it's reversed. So you do have something covering the lock bar on both sides from getting deathlock. I guess that's kind of a good thing. From flipping action, works pretty good. It is on ceramic caged bearings. It has internal stop pins, a reverse detent ramp, but it also doesn't have a flipper, so you can just let it get right past there. Pretty smooth. It is fresh out of the box though, so with all Twosuns you do have to play with them a little bit, and because they have the factory oil on them and everything, so you do have to flick them a little bit, put your own oil on them, or at least, just let them kind of break in over, the first 50 flips or so. And this one's pretty thick. It's not like stupid thick, but it is pretty thick. I'll compare it to a Benchmade 940. A lot of people know the size of this knife, and you can see it is, quite a bit bigger than the 940, but it's definitely a lot thicker. So, which you can notice in your hand, it is definitely a lot more comfortable in the hand than the 940, but I also can tell that it is squared off. But it's still pretty decent. It's decently comfortable. So far, obviously I haven't cut nothing with it, but just squeezing it, it feels pretty good. Especially choked up right up here like this. That feels really nice. The clip looks like it's going to be a good clip, but we'll see how that winds up working out. T8s all the way around. It has kind of a bead blasted finish on the titanium. Twosun usually has good quality carbon fiber, or at least I usually think their carbon fiber is pretty good quality. Lots of milling on the inside of this one. And the cutout for the lock bar is done on the inside, which I think is really cool. T8's all the way around except for the clip. But yeah, pretty cool. And left-handed, I think this one will work out pretty good because you can cover the lock bar with, or not the lock bar, the carbon fiber that covers the lock bar with your thumb. The clip doesn't reverse, at least it doesn't look like it. No. So, yeah, pretty awesome though. I do like the way it looks. It's a good looking knife. Jelly Jerry design, 14C, 28M blade steel. Thin behind the edge. Mediocre geometry. The sharpening choil looks pretty decent. Not bad. They did leave you something there to sharpen. Yeah, pretty cool. I'm happy it finally got here because this one I did wait on a little while. I normally get pretty lucky with Twosuns. I mean, I have waited, decent amount of time. When you order them from eBay, it does take a little while to ship, but I've gotten lucky and gotten them within a week when they said it was going to be a month. So it kind of just depends. This one did take a little bit longer than I typically wait. Not longer than they told me I was going to wait, but they usually give you a range. Like they're usually like between this date and this date. And mine showed up towards the end of, the farthest date. So, but it is what it is, and it's finally here, and I'm happy to have gotten it because I was very interested in it. It looks like a good looking knife, or it has, a really good look to it. So, and it's relatively new. It's not like their newest knife, but it's one I haven't tried, and it's relatively new. So, and I got it for a great deal. I think, man, I don't even remember what I paid, but I remember it was a great deal. I'll try to link this below in the description if it's possible. So if you guys do want to get one yourself, but the review will be coming soon. pretty cool though. So far I'm pretty happy with it, and we'll see how it winds up working out, you know, after some testing and letting it break in and really getting a real opinion on it, because, you know, everything changes as you you know, start using it and testing it and everything. Sometimes your opinion gets, you know, better or worse. It just kind of depends. So there you guys go. I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.